settle with the amount that we stated, right? We stated that the settlement should be arrived at an amount of 10 lakh rupees.
Malaj,
They now increase
they
that.
never offered 10 lakhs. They
Went to
initially
30.
offered 18 lakhs.
The child is in all.
Just 1 minute.
They've now increased that amount. They went to 30 lakhs just to settle the matter. Now they also have the custody of the child. I am paying. Why the order dated why an order dated?
This is only a transfer petition.
Yes, my
This is
lord.
a transfer petition, my lord.
Harass us in the mediation.
Malaj, this is very unfortunate that a man who is so self-centered, he is hardly bothered about his son, Malaj. He's not ready to pay anything. We offered him to create a FD for his son. He refused.
Maintenance is 2024. That maintenance
He's
amount
not ready to pay a single penny for his child.
Considering that, on an earlier occasion, this court has allowed petitioners TPC number 2840 of 22 and transferred HMA number 543 A of 2020 from Family Court Gwalior to Family Court Kanpur City. The present transfer petition deserves to be allowed so that the cases pending between the parties are tried at Family Court Kanpur. Accordingly, the present transfer petition is allowed, and so the prayer clause is now there. It's tough. Yes.
Much obliged, Malaj.
Item 14.
Yes.
This is a transfer petition filed by the mother-in-law, husband, brother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. Transfer petition by mother-in-law. Deviate.
We all are the petitioners here. Husband, brother-in-law, mother-in-law, age 80 years, and a sister-in-law and a relative is 71 years.
It is from Visakhapatnam to Mumbai.
Please, Lordship. More importantly, that the
Why deviate proceedings initiated by the wife should be transferred to a place where the husband is residing?
no, but Lordship, my problem is that kindly see page number 56. We are represented by the lawyer there, but the court learned ACJM
Wants you to appear. You appear, husband, others may be exempted.
That's all.
So there is no problem so far that is concerned. Because this transfer petition appears to be filed on a premise. They appear to be aggrieved only by the reason that they've been asked to appear personally. Because if that is a grievance, they have a remedy to file an appeal. Because there is no other ground stated in the transfer petition for seeking transfer. Because I stay in Visakhapatnam with my 4-year-old daughter, Malaj. It is not possible for me to travel.
We can
and 498A trial is already going on there. They are appearing there. They are appearing in this one also through their lawyers.
On hearing learned counsel for the parties, we are not inclined to allow the transfer petition seeking transfer of the proceedings under the Domestic Violence Act initiated by the respondent wife. However, we direct that the trial court, that is the 4th Additional Chief Judicial Magistrate, Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, shall not insist on physical appearance of the respondent.
Well, let's consider saying the other respondents. Because the husband can appear, the other respondents will be exempted, subject to what my lord says.
Respondent of the relatives of the husband.
That's right. Grateful.
Unless their physical appearance is mandatory on any particular date of hearing.
Lordship, they can join through VC. Lordship.
That's what my lords have said.
the relatives of the husband shall appear through video conferencing on such dates where their physical appearance has not been directed by the
Grateful. Absolutely.
Yes.
Grateful.
This
Yes,
this petition, Lord, caveator is present here. It was passed to.
caveat,
Caveator is present
eviction,
from a shop, Lord, in Delhi.
market,
Please, Lord.
Khan market.
450 square yards.
2017 eviction, 18th March 2017, and you are resisting.
No, I'm not resisting, Lord.
Then who
There's
is
a-
resisting?
I'm not resisting. I just filed a revision. That's all. In the Delhi Rent Control Act, there is no provision for an appeal.
Means resisting in a legal way.
Yes, that way.
Not
Not
physically.
not in any other way.
Yes, yes.
Not under the Delhi Rent Control Act. There is no appeal.
Time, how much time?
No, Your Worship, just allow
You
me.
say there was an oral agreement
No.
to sell.
Lord, I've got the
And he
material.
is honoring his oral agreement for last so many years.
The material is
Not
there on
selling it
record.
to the person with whom he has oral agreement.
Lord, may I just His Lordship, just allow me about 2-3 minutes, and then I won't take a Lordship more below that. Lordship, I'll just refer to my written statement where I said so that all these facts that they had agreed to sell this property to a person through so and so. In the replication, they admit it. They admit that they were dealing with this man, but they changed their stance and they said this was only to in order to enable him to change the nature of the property from leasehold to freehold. This is their stand.
See,
When the document comes, the document comes, it says permission to sell. I just point that to your Lordship. P2. Lordship may just have P2. Lordship may have P2, and then I'll also. It is permission.
Page?
Lord, P2 is at page 68. Page 68. Lordship may see the title of this. P2, page 68. Permission for sale of shop number 30A, Khan Market. So what they say eventually when he comes in.
2010.
Yes, madam. But this is during pendency of the rent petition.
And
This
you
is
are a
the-
tenant since?
Since 1975.
Then it will happen. Out of frustration, the landlord will.
No, my lord. It's not out of frustration. When they gave it to me, that was the market rate. It's a different matter. Market forces have changed. It's a different matter. Now I'm paying 2.5 through court.
It always happens. The
I'm
landlord
paying-
feels after 15,
I'm
20
paying.
years.
So here they want to sell it. Then come, Lordship may allow me to refer
You
to.
see, this particular area,
Yes.
it is the costliest
Yes.
in the Asia, or I do not know where. Some news I have read.
Yes.
This Khan market.
Lord, now it at one time it was.
Hmm.
Now it seems to have lost its sheen. This area has lost
No.
its sheen now.
It has not lost its.
It's only now a eating place where everybody goes for their restaurants, more restaurants
I
than.
do not know whether it is eating or
It's-
something else.
It's more like that now.
But it is
Market
very
is
popular.
famous for that.
It is very popular.
Yes, ma'am. Therefore, he wanted to sell
For
it.
multiple reasons, it is popular.
Therefore, my lord, the idea was to sell it. And now, unfortunately, under this act, my lord, this is a strange act. It doesn't even have a provision for an appeal. There's no
That's
provision
the
for.
only ground
Yeah.
to issue notice in your case is that Mr. Siddharth Dave is appearing
That is good enough, my lord.
for the landlord, leaving all his bail matters and all matters.
That's why I had to take a pass over. I'm very sorry, man.
And my lord, a caveator got a pass over. That's good enough reason. We've all been waiting. Lordship,
Same time, 6 months, 8 months.
not statutorily, there are 6 months. The court says, I will not even grant you that. Please leave immediately.
2017, you were allowed 6 months.
Not-
Several 6 months have
Not
gone.
after that, I had a right to file a revision. There was a stay order in that revision. And then I've been paying money as per the market rate.
Now we can allow further 6 months. We can allow further 6 months from today.
Not, could your lordship just consider increasing that amount of days? Why? Because it's a shoe shop.
Amount
I have to sell off
amount of
the time.
No.
I have to sell this entire material there. I have to sell this entire material. I'm not shifting to another place.
And
I will shut down the business.
He owns the shop which is next to it.
But I will not.
Next to this shop, he owns a shop which is let out for 8 lakhs of rupees. And I am 2.5 lakhs. He has to shut down his business.
Not.
This is not fair.
There's nobody ready to take on
At
the
least my learned friends should be fair.
After upon hearing learned counsel for the petitioner and learned counsel for the aviator, we are not inclined to entertain this SLP. Accordingly, the SLP is dismissed. However, considering that the subject premises is a non-residential premises, we allow the petitioner to occupy the same for a period of 6 months from today. Full stop. Accordingly, the SLP is dismissed and the petitioner is directed to hand over vacant possession of the subject premises on or before on or before, today is 15th, on or before 16th of July 2026.
You can pay that amount.
Petitioner shall file usual undertaking before the registry of this code and also continue to pay the monthly rent oblique
It was fixed as user charges, my lord.
user charge oblique user charges
As assessed by the High Court one.
as assessed by the High Court.
I'm grateful. Obliged.
Your Lordship consider 2 months more, Lord. We have to sell this stock.
What you will do in 2 months?
We have to sell this, not this is all shoes which I bought from people.
Yes,
I have to sell them.
Obliged.
Miscellaneous matters completed.
miscellaneous completed. Regular matter will not take. We are not taking up.
One small request. One small request in 101.
Yes.
Just a small request in 101, my lord. Lords had directed us to file one of the deposition which was not filed by us. But there has been some technical glitch. We have not been able to file. Carrying up, my lord,